Hello, this is Sensor Gambino here with a new stream. And this stream I'm going to be doing part 14 of my walkthrough for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the Definitive Edition. And in this part, I plan at minimum to do the career missions. There's a total of 3 career missions. There's one in Los Santos, San Fierro, and in Las Venturas. There's one in each major city of the game, basically. And as an expert, I might also be doing the game territories as well, that I did not manage to do with that I had to do before being able to start the final storyline mission. It all depends on if like the gangs decide to attack or anything. If I remember correctly, I did play a little bit like after like my last save, if I recall. And I think there was like an attack or something on like a territory, so I might also be doing that as well. Because that would be too disturbing for the rest of the walkthrough, in my opinion, if gangs were to randomly, like, constantly attack. Like, yeah, as I've mentioned before, I do know about saving the game and not having to deal with it. But that might be something I'm going to end up doing as well. All depends, really. Because, yeah, the gang territories are not required for 100% for getting all of them. You only need like a set amount to complete the final storyline mission for the 100% essentially. So I'd like not to have to worry about it, obviously. But if it's going to be a problem with the gangs attacking constantly, even though it might only happen when being in Los Santos, and I'm probably gonna want to get rid of all of the gangs entirely. Or the two that you can do gang wars against. I really need to see here, like, what the location thing is. And yeah, just in case it decides to happen, like I said, just in case it happens while I look into the, like, location here, I'm gonna leave the game running here. Okay. Gotta go back a little bit here. But yeah. Apparently there's a brass knuckles in the location where the, like, courier mission is, but there's one on, like, the Grove Street, like, Gant Bridge anyways, but yeah. Figure I would mention that there since I saw it in there. We have first career mission here is the Roboy Food Market. Requires going on a bicycle, drive bike around town, launch items through to drop off Coronas and whatnot. And yeah, this is going to be the most boring of it, because this is the one that's not on like a motorized vehicle. The other two are on motorized vehicles, thankfully, though. Yikes. Coral went way ahead there more than I was expecting. Wait, how do I do it in this one? Shoot. These field controls are different in this definitive edition, the quote-unquote definitive edition. Oh, you have to do circle. I thought you would have to do like square for left or like circle for like right for some reason. That was my mistake. So I did kind of feel it's a little bit different. Try to at least in other versions of the game. myself free for the first level here. Yeah, obviously every single level it's gonna get harder. But yeah. Every extra item seems to give you like 100 and was it like a time amount? Okay, honestly, I did go a little bit slow there, so I almost want to start over, see if I can get a bit more money. And nah, I don't know. If I really want to, I can get money easily through other methods. Like gambling methods in the game. Like inside track, for example, pretty easy to get crazy money for that. Since obviously it's not like GTA Online where you have to save like your losses and stuff. Because I like the cloud saving and whatnot. So obviously you can take big risks in this game when it comes to the gambling. Because you can always just reload a game save. Oh, what was that popping? Sort of gave me like a pop-up kind of noise, but again, like over time, it doesn't seem I can tell what it even did. Might be like losing like stats or something. Might be like losing muscle or something because I'm on the bicycle. I wish again it would be telling me that. Yeah, making sure it's not like a gang being able to take over territory though. I would assume that would be disabled during like a mission or something.
Really losing my dignity in here.
Yeah, by the way, I think if you were to for some reason miss, which I don't think you should typically be like missing an item anyways, then I think you can pick back up your item with like running over it with a bicycle or something if I recall. If for some reason you were to miss like the throw or something, but I don't really see that being much of a possibility to be quite honest. As long as you're like actually like careful with it and with like just like positioning and all that.
There she goes. Damn.
I got a good bunch of time, not time for the money. 7 items sold.
Something big is happening in Barrack.
Guess I go up there next. I don't know, what's almost being going up there. Yeah, I figure I'll just do this one now and then go back up there because it's kind of closer to the other one anyways. At least in terms of like verticality or something. make it obvious, this is where, this part's basically where I'm starting to like side missions, but I think I basically mentioned that last part. Because that's the end of the line's final storyline mission of the game. And yeah, I think I also did like all the different like optional like story missions, like the zero ones and like the wing ones as well, even though technically it doesn't require for story completion, just 100% completion in a sense. But still, since they had cutscenes in them, I figured it would make more sense to do those earlier on. Alright, all complete there. Yeah, thankfully I don't gotta deal with Riot anymore, honestly, because I did end the line. Because actually it's a bitch. The Riot mode is actually a complete utter bitch, to say the least.
Hey! I busted more balls than I can care to remember.
5,049, 200. Okay, I think the time left also kind of seems to increase as well, so that's cool. Okay, this might be the last one if I remember, I don't know. Okay, how many are there? I don't know if I can disable the like game stuff or not. Let's see a little better maybe. 2, 4. Okay, 6. I want to say this is definitely the last one if I remember already here. So it's not too long a thing, it's just kind of annoying to say be on like the bicycle and whatnot. Then again, it's kind of crucial as well, because most likely you're not going to have a lot of like bike skill at this point if you're mainly just like focusing on like the story like I did, and you're not like messing around in like free mode and stuff like that. So it could be kind of crucial for the bike skill, to be fair.
Hey man, let me get mine with some soda pop.
Here the game, like hostility turned off as well. Guess not. Oh. Okay, in this case though, it might be easy to drop it, obviously.
Best thing you've done all week.
Yeah. Oh, they might not like shoot, but they might try to like jack you out. I don't know. That's what it feels like at least. I don't know though. I don't necessarily feel their hostilities turned off on this. Don't know though. Or if it is turned off, it might not be in the original game, considering like Grocery Games and Warp Drum Studios kind of like dumb down these trilogy games. Like for example, they take like stars away and stuff in certain like missions, like in GTA Grand Theft Auto 3, for example. I think I had like one star on one mission. Okay, hearing gunshots. Not sure if I was a baller though. And yeah, I'm gonna pause, obviously, to point out the route as well, kind of. So I should be able to stay on this one, like, major road. And it will curve down, and it goes to, it looks like. And again, something that's actually definitive in this version is you can actually, like, press down to zoom out. Like you can in the more, like, modern GTA games. To see more of the area. So I'd say that will be helpful in this version in particular. I did actually want to check again, make sure I'm playing on like fidelity, because I did have to kind of change it, I think, to make that like helicopter jump easier in the casino ice, and yeah, it is fidelity. Figure I would go. Obviously, I figured I would go like fidelity to be closer to 30 FPS than the original versions of the game, because it's kind of more of a nostalgic playthrough. And also, I don't feel like Grocery Games optimize 60 FPS the greatest. So I don't know if the issues in the like original versions of the game on 60 FPS I think I heard of are a thing in this version. I think I did hear there is like lower swimming, which I think is a like 60 FPS kind of thing or something. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, the rain dance, that's right. the helicopter spawns there to rain dance. I don't actually know if I actually got much of a good look at it. Because I don't think I really showed off the like San Fierro airport all that much. That might be kind of the first time I showed it off there actually, at least appearance wise. I don't think there's ever really going to be an occasion where I do end up having to use it or something.
Look at that hot mom over there, boy. Ain't nothing dope about the Grove, man.
Yeah, I definitely think they can at least jack you off with the vehicle, or jack you out and off, but yeah. It sounded a bit weird when I said it there at first, but yeah. Yeah, again, I think the game like hostility stuff gets turned off during the mission. But yeah, if at any point a territory does get like attacked or something, we'll probably do it for all the game territories. Even though again that won't be required for the 100%. So it's more of an optional thing, but it's kinda good to do anyways, that way you don't have to like micromanage all these like game territories in addition to all this other stuff in the game. So that would be annoying having to constantly go back to those sometimes. Dang, and I do think I mentioned that it does not happen in San Fierro Las Venturas if I recall. It is the Fury in Los Santos. I think you don't get that at all if you're in like San Fierro Las Venturas. Obviously, there's going to be quite some stuff around 100% in this area. So again, I do think that would be a problem if it does happen at any point. Okay, I'm assuming I was like losing some skill again or something. Fat 39. Okay, muscle is actually 100. The bicycle might actually increase muscle, I forget, to be quite honest. It's probably meaning my fatness going down, quite frankly. I think I'm actually going to leave that bottom one for last, because it's big. Because it's about like the huge road and it's more beneath the map and whatnot. So I don't know if I really took the greatest route at the moment here. Eventually I'll get to that upper one there.
Telling me to lose some weight.
Dumb idiot!
So I wish the stat decreases and it would actually show properly, but they don't for some reason. Again, the bike skill increase shows up. I think that would all show it before, but I don't know, maybe over time with it happening a lot and like amphibious assault and they had to go for the long capacity and stuff, maybe that's part of it, I don't know. So that's annoying though, it's a staffing hunch, I don't know. So I like to know what's going on.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst.
Stand tall, yes, sir. Ow, take lay in there.
Let's go in the car. 4. Okay, I swear if it was like the most random stuff. If it was like the most random like part to like deliver like a package or some shit. I assume it's like cocaine or some shit. I don't know. Dang it, I don't know. Cause I'm not like what reason like Carl against the fucking drugs and shit in the story now. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I feel like the packages and shit do with like cocaine though. So. Okay, yeah, I do want to be going to the left here. Okay, and I found a map was a little bit misleading, I don't know. You guys should turn there a bit earlier. Should still make it though. Okay, time with money wasn't that great, but it is like the final thing of it, but yeah. Getting the final like level there gets the asset acquired. And yeah, it only goes up to like a maximum of $2,000, but yeah, it is like a food mart, so I wouldn't have expected it to be that good in the first place. It's another asset in there. Again, I guess I'll keep the game running here a little bit and whatnot while I like look into some things and whatnot. In case again that like game territory thing is an issue, because I think they can still like attack the territories even when it's like after the story, obviously. Since it's more of a like free mode thing. I'm just trying to make sure on this stream that if any time at all in the walkthrough, I want to make sure in this stream that it's not gonna happen or something. So I'll see if there's like a history of like the career missions I can kind of talk about here.
Hello there.
Hi, cutie.
Did you know bicycles are really quite dangerous?
It's fabulous.
I'm sorry we have to part company.
Toodles.
You'll never be rich as me.
Okay, no. It's not really like a history of these like career missions. I don't know if like these type of missions are typically referred to as like career missions. Like besides for Vice City, obviously with the business stuff I already showed off and walkthrough and like counting these like small little career things in San Andreas. The only other close example I feel I could think of personally from my experience is like maybe like some of the like protection rocket stuff or whatever in like Liberty City stories. That's probably some of the other closest things of content in like other 3D universe games I can think of. And yeah, I've never unfortunately got to play Vice City Stories, so I don't really know in that regard. But yeah. I'll save the game, obviously, here, just in case. And again, I want to make sure to see if the games will attack territory still. I assume that's a yes, obviously. I don't see any reason why the games would stop attacking territories when the story is complete. Because I remember in the original game they can still do that. I do a safety safe on slot 4 for now, in case something were to go wrong with the stream or something. I don't know, I haven't had a territory problem here just yet. Doesn't mean it can't happen though. I'd kinda like to know if it does happen or not. I think it does. I'm pretty sure, of course, again, like I was seeing, like before in line, they were attacking my green territories before. Again, I don't remember the story, like, canceling that out or anything. Unless, like, Grocery Games or, like, Woke Drum Studios and stuff changed that or something. Which that would actually be kind of positive change and not have to worry about territories after the story much, but yeah. How do I get to the airport from here? Right. I'll just go the way I came from, which I think was kind of this way. Alright, yeah, it's from here, basically. Yeah, I don't necessarily feel like driving all the way over, so I'm definitely going to take a plane here. And maybe go to my Las Venturas airstrip, or actually I'll probably go to the San Fierro airport, because obviously I'll be doing that one next. Since I want to go in city order, as I feel would be correct, basically. I feel that stuff in the correct order. Yeah, I forget. I think the entrance might be more, like, a little more north, if I recall here. It's kind of like the actual airport area right now. Just a little confuddled, as fuck, I guess. Or confused, obviously, for more simple terms. I just use confuddled for the fun of it, or whatever. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie though, it feels kinda good taking Sweet's car in case it gets damaged and stuff, because honestly, his car deserves getting damaged. Doesn't get a better fucking car, and shit, fucking Sweet. Little bitch. I don't know why I honestly mentioned Sweet though, to be honest, because I don't really have to worry about him anymore now that the story ended. Oh yeah. I don't really think there's actually much plane variety, if I remember here. I think there's mainly just a Dodo and Shamal in this airport. Yeah, I might be showing off this airport. I've never really had a reason to go here yet. I don't think I've actually been in this airport yet. In the story and whatnot. Kind of already showed off the last tourist one, because obviously that was the one you were meant to go in there. Could have shown off the San Fierro one, because I was getting like the Maverick and stuff there, because that was actually available before and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. All these random vehicles here in the airport. It's awkward as fuck seeing these random vehicles in the airport. I think it's like that in the original game too, though. It's not just issuing this quote-unquote definitive edition. Pretty sure of it. If it's even an issue, I don't know if it's like actually makes sense or anything. I don't think it does make sense though. I think I'm seeing like civilian vehicles and stuff. But I don't really think there's anything besides the Dodo and the Shamal, if I recall. And yeah, my personal favorite one would be the Shamal. Did another like pop-up thing happen or something? I don't know. Because obviously, if I mentioned someone showing on for some reason. Alright, my salt's still 100, yeah. So I don't even have to go to the gym, which is nice. Currently, anyways. I don't know, I kind of thought my soul would be lost, to be honest, on the bike ride with Gaston, so that was nice. It's weird on the whole bike ride thing. I feel like I literally only got like one upgrade on the like cycling skill. So I think I'm gonna need a lot more for like some of the like Juliet challenges and whatnot. And yeah, grinding for those is gonna be hell, so I might be doing it off stream. I don't know, maybe I'll grind the whole entire cycling skill on stream like I did for the like lung capacity. Even if it's like and yeah, Crown Haze off the makes the like map look tiny as fuck, like a lot of people claim though. I definitely don't disagree with that. So like, I feel like you can see like Mount Gilead. I feel like you can see like Mount Gilead from almost anywhere in the fucking map though, when you actually know. Alright, there's the airport. Just not used to seeing all this like amount of like land and shit. So I was wondering where the fuck the airport was, to be honest. Since there's not like a million different things I look at one fucking time in the original game. It's all like fog and shit. What the hell, the rendering on the fucking runway though? Damn. Job Grocery Games will come studios in a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'll do a little tour of the San Fierro one as well. I think San Fierro kind of has most of a variety on the airplanes and like helicopters and stuff. So yeah, I never really did a tour of this one. That way people know like what's here and stuff. But yeah, there's that rain dance I was showing earlier, and I was on like the beach of. I was like on the beach, whatever it's called in this game. I think it's called like Verona Beach or something in this game. I could be wrong. Leviathan, which I obviously remember from Up and Away, the casino like prep mission thing. I think this area definitely has like the most plane variety and like air vehicle variety of all the airports. That's kind of my favorite one in the sense. It's kind of like the middle city of the game, so like that's also kind of cool. I see a bunch of malls, which are pretty much all the airports. Yeah, I think that's either the Nevada or the Beagle. I think it's actually Nevada, if I recall. I think this was the one from that mission, so yeah, I think it's in Nevada, actually. Yeah, it's the Nevada plane here. Again, it's a shame it didn't make it into GTA Online if like Diamond Casino Resort or like Diamond Casino Ice, because it's like a casino themed update, obviously. Would have been cool for it to make a return into GTA Online with one of the like Diamond Casino updates. But yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense. If it would make more sense for a Las Venturas game. If if that city's ever really seen again anytime soon, which I feel most likely not, to be honest. Thought he should have done Las Venturas instead of fucking like Blaine County and shit. No, like honestly, that would have been cooler. But I guess because of limitations back then, we couldn't probably do something like that. Damn, there's even a fucking Courier and that's cool. And yeah, obviously, shit on the Maverick. I swear though, I remember there being like the Beagle here as well. It might be in like the other hangar. No, that's another Dodo. Even. It's like a Beagle plane in this game, I could swear. It's pretty interesting, like looking plane as well. To say the least. Might be more on the other side of it, like more back or something. I don't know. Figured for fun I would show off all the different like aircraft and shit, since I don't land here anyways. Cause yeah, a lot of it doesn't necessarily get that spotlight in the game, unfortunately. Because the fine didn't really start till Las Venturas. And yeah, here's the Beagle. And here's the Beagle, finally. Damn, I think it's longer than I remember it being. I feel I remember it being like not as wide of a plane. I don't know, maybe it just looks more wide in this version than it did in the original. I don't know. But it probably was always this wide and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Beagle was a pretty cool plane and stuff. I feel the Beagle and the Nevada are the more unique looking planes in this game, I feel. Still want to stay with this though, because it has like the jet turbines and stuff. Yeah, I swear it would be cool to see some of these more retro like helicopters and planes and Grand Theft Auto Online now. Since yeah, they don't give a shit for story modes that clearly wouldn't be put in there, unfortunately. It'd be cool as fuck to get some of these like retro planes in this game. Like hell though, if they didn't want to do like the Skylift as like another like kind of cargo bombing vehicle, they could bring back the fucking like Leviathan, for example. Like that'd be cool in the future online update. Since they don't want to add the fucking Skylift ever for some fucking reason and make it actually functional in like free mode. So yeah, having a Leviathan on would be cool and be able to like carry vehicles with it with like a magnet. With like a magnet to be able to use it in like import export and shit. But yeah, I need to be careful here, right? Let's go into the military area there, the naval base. Well, nice shitty render distances again. And yeah, since I'm in an aircraft now, I guess I'll go from above. And yeah, I think I'm looking for some like hippie. I think I'm looking for like a hippie kind of building or something. And it's supposed to have like a motorcycle on it. Cause yeah, the other ones are on like motorcycles. Whereas obviously those ones on more of a bicycle. For some reason they're all on like motorcycles, so yeah, I think this is it here. Yeah, hippie shopper, that's the one. I guess weirdo, if I could click like a stick and like auto-stabilize the vehicles and then even in this version, I feel you could. I've been trying to recently and I feel you can't auto-stabilize, it seems. I thought you could auto-stabilize on San Andreas, so even this version I thought you could. I don't know if somehow that feature got lost in one of the like patches they did or something, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a thing, I forget. But if I was able to like auto-stabilize the hunter and like flight school and stuff. I mean, it's only for flight school now, I don't know.
I'm looking for a roofer like you.
Okay, there's 3 locations here, which might have been the same amount of locations as the other one. And what was the brief? Thought there was a brief for this, but okay. Yeah, it basically functions the same as the other one for the most part, so it's on a motorcycle. Okay, this one you do like the buttons and then you press L1 on the item, it seems. Okay, and it's different apparently. Dang it, you had to actually use the buttons on the bicycle to actually like move around in the motorcycle. Whereas you don't on like a motorized vehicle, so I guess that explains the change in controls. Oops. Yeah, that does explain it, because technically you have to use the like cross and like square buttons. You have to use those to maneuver the bicycle. So yeah, that explains the different drive-by controls. So now that I thought about it, it actually makes total sense now. So I was like, why the hell does it change on this one? Oh my god. I feel like he's throwing better on the bicycle, but alright. I feel I was like no distance away and he's still came into the Corona, for fuck's sakes. A forbidden word nowadays for the last couple years. But I don't care, I'm saying it. I guess where people need to get over the fucking Corona, though. Yeah, I swear to people need to get over the fucking Corona, though, and let people live their fucking normal lives and stuff. Like, fucking have people wear face diapers and shit. I know that shit kind of went away at a lot of places and shit. Apparently, fucking Philadelphia is doing that shit again or some shit. Pennsylvania somewhere, apparently. I feel it's always the blue fucking states doing that shit. Of course, it's gotta be the loser blue states doing that shit. But I swear they need to divide the US in like 2 fucking portions, I feel, at this point. Fucking red states and fucking blue states. Red states and blue states, aka the ones that value your freedoms, and then the fucking ones that don't value your freedoms when it comes to stupid mask mandate bullshit and all that shit. I guess we're the United States definitely need to be divided off of red and blue at this point, because the ones that value your fucking freedoms and the ones that basically fucking don't. I don't care if my shit I'm saying is controversial. People I feel, especially on the blue side, are the ones fucking that make big issues of everything anyways. So might as well be that one red that says shit. Speaking of the Coronas, I like the red colored Coronas. Haha. You know, I don't care what colors in the like, Corona circles are. I could care less, to be honest. Bullshit or something. But not gonna lie, for Sam favorite one, that could make sense, but yeah. Yeah, red's a good color for these Coronas. I don't know what random conversations I'm having. I'm just trying to think of shit, to be honest, because like, these missions are so basic, there's not really much need to explain much of anything, really. I'm surprised I didn't fall off there, to be honest. Might try this way, I don't know. Yeah. I guess I'll do what I kind of originally thought of. Kind of going down this way, I think, was what I was doing. And then I think here I turn on the next main road, obviously not literally where I said that. Honestly, I feel this one's not as good as making money as the bicycle one. Because I feel they give you a lot of time, because if it obviously be on a non-motorized bike on Los Santos one. Yes. 5, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah, 5, because yeah, the fourth one's always 6, it seems. And yeah, I think all of them are the same on all levels, so it's basically like the same format for all of them. Besides for the vehicle choice, it's basically the one difference. And obviously on his motorized ones, there's more proper like drawback controls that are on like most of the vehicles in the game. Because only in the bike, pretty much you have to use like the buttons to move it, and not the triggers, obviously. I might do this one here last. I might go this higher one up here first, actually. Seriously? So the distance is surprisingly, like, close that you have to be for these Coronas. I feel like you could actually throw further in the original game, but I could be wrong. So I don't know, I don't really feel like I had to be that close before him. Yeah, I think this is a freeway if I remember this motorcycle. I forget if they even mentioned it at the beginning or not. For the, like, mission thing, obviously. I think a lot of mission things when you first start them, it kind of supposed to, like, vehicle name for some reason. Well, I actually got good time money there this time. So maybe I just didn't do good last time. And yeah, it's the last level, so it's probably one I gotta play on the most. Okay. Probably this one for sure. I feel just going like bottom at the top, I feel would be the strategy. I don't feel it's worth saving these bottom ones for later. So I don't have to deviate a bit away, I feel, from the hippie shopper or whatever.
Am I the only one who knows?
Not sure if I was running much of a shortcut. I feel it might have been actually a bit slower than the other way there, but on the main streets, but whatever. I don't think I intended to like do that, but yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do this one actually next because it's more to the right and kind of deviates more away from Hippie Shopper. That's what I'm kind of thinking at least. Okay, I might be able to just go straight down from the grass here. What the? I swear that's an invisible wall. What the fuck? Was that not a fucking invisible fucking wall there? What the hell? I swear I don't want to call seeing shit in there. Wouldn't be the first invisible wall I've noticed in San Andreas, at least. I mean, I think I definitely remember in Grand Theft Auto 3 there was invisible walls with some like fucking like stuff in the like Staunton like hospital, for example. I don't know if Elvis City might have had the least problems with invisible wall stuff. I don't remember necessarily, but I think so at least. Can I feel that distance is present like little now? I feel you literally have to be like parked right next to that fucking thing. It'd be cool if you can at least like hold the distance. It'd be cool if you could hold like phone button and would do like pro, but I don't think it works like that. think it does in like the Paperboy, for example, and like Bully, I believe, which is like another Rockstar title, but yeah. Okay, I was going to go this way, but as the road cuts off here, so I'll do the turn like I was first thinking, I guess. And yeah, San Fierro is pretty nice for a small and staying sense, obviously, because of the like crazy verticality on the streets and shit. What the? Did I just go through fucking grass there? I want to see that shit, actually. Uh-oh. Oops. And yeah, I did. Fuck, not good. Not good. We're just done to crash into somebody there. Didn't expect the popo to already be stalking me there, but apparently that happened. Yeah, now I might have lost a bit of money, obviously, doing checking back on the grass, but that just kind of amazed me there. With grocery games to be and shit. Okay, asset acquired for Hippie Shopper. Another simple $2,000 one, which is kind of trash, but you don't really interact with the places too much. Like, for example, with like the Zero's RC shop and like the airstrip and stuff, so obviously I expect those ones to be bigger than this. The Courier ones are just like simple assets, I would say. And yeah, I'll go back for a Maverick again. I don't think I noticed any lost territories or anything. And again, I don't think that kind of thing happens in like San Fierro Lost Venturas, but I do think you can still lose territories even after the story, at least in the original game. So if they did change that for some reason where you can't lose them anymore after story, then that's a pretty good change, actually.
I studied in Carcer.
Oh, darn it!
Oh, what the? Did the vehicle just spin there like a fucking Beyblade, like the like shit, and goes on with vehicles and like some like Chaos Mod, and, like San Andreas shit. And yes, I know Beyblade comes from like a TV show. I'm just saying, like I know it mainly from Chaos Mod. Not that I haven't watched Beyblade, but like shit. I mean, the show itself is probably cringe nowadays or some shit. It's even a thing that still goes on, even. I mean, the actual merchandise is pretty cool, but yeah, the show kind of ass for Beyblade, because yeah, the vehicle did kind of spin here like a Beyblade, I think. I swear I saw it do that for like a second, or in the car there. Oh yeah, right, I'm doing Maverick. Or honestly, I don't know. I actually don't actually know if there's a helicopter in Los Venturas Airport. I actually don't. Yeah, when I looked before, there wasn't helicopters actually at the airport. I felt there was at least like Leviathans at the like Las Venturas Airport. Or actually, wait. I'm gonna go to my airstrip, get the Hunter, actually, so yeah, I guess I'll take the smaller, like... I haven't found a Beagle yet, actually, for planes. I might do the Beagle, actually. I think I've pretty much driven. Not driven. I think I pretty much piloted every single plane aside for the Beagle, I want to say, in the game. At least at the airports. But I don't really think there would be much more of a place that would have these planes. So I'm choosing a Beagle here just to fly a different plane. Probably do that all throughout when I need to use them, quite frankly. Oh, and this one doesn't have retractable landing gear. I think even in Nevada is like retractable landing gear. So it's kind of like the Dodo in that regard. It has like two like propellers in a way. Plus, I feel the design is pretty unique, which is cool. But yeah, I don't know why, but I thought this was the plane that you had to use in like the casino like prep thing. But it turned out that was actually didn't. Which obviously I guess makes sense because you were in like Nevada basically. Yeah, I don't think it should take that long for those like planes to render there, but alright. Grove Street Games, Waldrum Studios. Yeah, I came from this way, so the hunter spawned the Leviathan, since I have to worry about that now, because obviously I did up and away. And actually, I don't think I saved yet, actually, so I do want to save here first, actually, again, just in case. Never know. Okay, it looked like almost 3,000. Like, damn, even though it goes at 10,000, I feel just when it occurs kind of slow, to be honest. I think even last time I picked it up, when there was kind of a good amount, it wasn't as high as I would have expected. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a secret way to make it go a lot or something though. And yeah, this one's not like the burger shot or something, apparently. Because I think I don't look at it before I did the walkthrough part. Because obviously I look into what I'm doing, obviously to be a bit aware of what I'm doing. So I'm not going into it like fully blind, obviously, even though I have played the game a couple few times. And yeah, I think I do remember this one's on the Faggio. I don't know, my memory at first was I remember it being on like a better like motorcycle than the San Fierro one, but yeah, no, it's on the fucking Faggio. So it's kind of the middle vehicle. I would say freeway was the most lenient one with the hippie shopper, and then probably this one, and then the bicycle, obviously. From like best to worst for these vehicles. But yeah, this burger shot here is the next and final career mission. 3 locations, G, one in the middle, one on the left, one on the right. What would be the fastest way you can do this? Maybe saving the middle for last, I don't know. That's, I guess, what I want to do, because it was 3 minutes anyways. And yeah, traffic controls are the same exact controls as the previous one. Again, because it's a motorized vehicle, not like the bicycle where you use the buttons to drive it. Or to pedal it, I guess. Did I see like sparks looking through that? I feel like that might have been like the second time I saw like sparks when running back and like that. I don't know. It sounds like it kind of hits like an invisible wall or some shit when it does that. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it shot a sparks or something. And obviously my ammo is not going down for my drive-by weapon right now, so it's not about that or anything being used or anything. Alright, 1,324 here. Okay, 4 this time. Okay, honestly, I should probably do this, and this. Because this highway's kind of close and all that. Plus, I don't know, this one's kind of a bit far from the burger shot in a way. I don't know. It's my idea, at least. Guess I'll go through with it. I should maybe stay here while I'm kind of here. Yeah, it definitely seems there might be ways up from like the sides or something. I don't know. Can't really get too much of a look. Felt totally like slowing down what I'm doing here. Okay, again without like random sparks, I feel now. Weird. Okay, that's water. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that. Oh, it's kind of pretty shallow water, but like, I'm definitely not taking a chance. And I'm definitely wouldn't be able to sink the value here. I'm honest, I'm kind of surprised it's how dead the highway traffic is, but okay. Alright, Yep, simple as can be to get back from the highway there. Almost 3,000 for time left there. Nice. Alright. I swear these three are like the same one from the first level, whereas like the second level were like completely different in a sense. I don't know, this is probably only a certain amount like predetermined, like it's probably not gonna like certain amount predetermined locations. Plus I think the locations don't change at all. I think they're all already basically like set. Like it's not like unique for like every single player. I think it's all like the same locations for everyone in a sense. I might save this middle one again, why not? For last, like I did the first time. I did this, and then this, I guess. Left or right in a sense. Alright. This one's interesting, it seems. How should I go about this, man? I feel the variety is too much on this one. Because there's so many on the left side, so many on the right side, not so many at the middle. And ideally, you should probably like be close to this at the end. Like, yeah, I should probably go these ones first because they're more of the way. Going right to left. I can go like bottom to top and way on these ones, and then maybe go down like here and stuff. I don't know. That's my idea, I guess, at least. Shit, screw it, I'll try it. Also, it's 8 minutes, though. That could be quite some time, contrary to what it seems so far. Okay, is there a way I can just go over? Oh, yeah, that worked, yes. Yeah, that might save some time then. So that's not looking as grim as expected then, because I did manage a shortcut there and soon. I think that was a shortcut for sure, at least. Wait, now when I get out of here then. Okay, we're here, I guess. Okay, what's that pop out though? But yeah, I don't think I noticed any territory's gone, so it's not even with that. And again, if it only happens in Los Santos.
I need that heat up there. Whoa, watch it.
Yeah, I feel I had the bicycle controls there, like mixed them. Quite honestly, I think I had the bicycle controls in my head somehow. How do I get free here now? What the fuck? So there's like a long way of like wall here. Yeah, it's not gonna work apparently. Of course not. Guess I have to go from back here then. I don't fucking know. Probably gonna lose all my like damage I had on the first location and it sucks. Yeah, I probably lost all that like, time I gained from the first location. Okay, should probably go up to here and whatnot. Okay. And just back the way it came from, I guess. So there has to be a ridiculous amount of walls and stuff. Then again, I guess realistically that makes sense. Just not helpful in a game like GTA, obviously.
These tricks ain't typical.
Maniac.
Technically, I'm really being nice. Fools are tripping.
I was dancing around like a
You want my wallet?
I want to trick off of this. Hell yeah.
Whatever.
Alright, should be it here anytime now. Unless I decide to gain... Unless I decide to do, like, the gain more stuff and all that. All depends on if I'm in Santos and one randomly gets attacked, and I'll probably just decide to do all of them. And that could happen at any point in the walkthrough, I guess. So I could end up combining with everything. And yeah, like the other ones, just maximum 2,000 asset, pretty simple asset here. I do wonder how CJ does manage to get like all these assets and stuff though, because like I feel all the other like assets he gets, he actually partially like owns them and stuff. So like, how does that work? Since I don't feel he actually like owns these places, since you don't like buy anything from them or anything. And obviously it's not like his home, like the grocery one. So I don't get how exactly that works, but alright. Alright, yeah, it is Verona Beach. And I guess Santa Maria Beach as well. Guess I'll go to the airport again, why not? It'd be funny driving Faggot over Los Santos to Los Santos, but yeah. Alright, almost a 1.5 hour stream here. Just kinda wanna make sure, like, no gangs will attack the territory, so I did kinda wanna be in a solo Faggot to give it a lot of time or something. In Los Santos. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to my airstrip and then get a helicopter, I think. Cause yeah, I wanna try landing a plane in McDine or something. And again, I don't seem to see a single helicopter yet. I don't know. I do feel I saw like Leviathans in the original game. I thought there was Leviathans at least in the original game, but alright. Get more bike skill. I don't know, I thought there was like Leviathan helicopters in this airport. I keep thinking of, but I guess not. But yeah, I swear though, I feel in this airport in Los Santos one is so simple compared to San Fierro Airport, unfortunately. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing it here of all places, but it works out. I kinda knew I could do that, otherwise I don't think I would have attempted. At least for one like pretty unique vehicle to like Las Venturas Airport at least has the AT400, which makes actually the plane like take you over to like other areas if you actually go to the like airport to actually get a plane ride or something, because you can't actually buy like a ticket for like a plane ride between the cities, which is cool. I don't know about the feature because there's kind of no need to, and I don't really want to like spend Carl's money on something I can just do in free mode normally and stuff, but yeah. At least the last one Curtis has the 8400, I'll give it that at least. Oh wait, I said I was going to get a helicopter at the airstrip. That way I can actually land good and I don't risk the plane and die and whatnot. Because I don't know if it auto-saves the career missions since they're side missions. I'm trying it this way, y'all. So it would be easier landing this way from this at least. I actually kind of forgot about the Hydra. It actually just like the agility of a plane, but I can turn to a helicopter, and I forgot I should be actually taking Hydra, I think, over to Hunter for traversing the map at least. I don't know, Hunter's just so cool now, quite frankly. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just end it here, I don't know. That way I have like good vehicle access. I really want to make sure like the games aren't just gonna ram me in.